what were you doing 8 years ago when Wales were last in a semi-final?
Sorry. 2011. So what am I now? 24. So I would have been 15, 16. So playing youth rugby playing under 15s for Pontyberem. So I'm sure I was watching that in a rugby club with 11-8, of course, being 15. So yeah, feels like a long time ago when you say that. But yeah, I was just playing local rugby and growing up basically.
And since then, you've had quite a long road to the top of the Worcester, loan spells down the English leagues. Is this the kind of occasion that drove you on during those hard times?
You know what? I probably didn't think about being in a situation like I am today back then. Like you said, I was down at Cinderfoot for a few months in the Forest of Dean. That was an eye-opener. But yeah, look, it's all a learning curve. I've definitely grown as a player and probably a better person for them experiences. And yeah, I've just tried to take it all in my stride as it's come, and I'm very fortunate to be sitting here now looking forward to a World Cup semi-final.
Not only that, but with 5 tries so far in the tournament, we've Shane's in the back of the room. He holds that record with 6 for Wales in the tournament.
Yeah, he's waving out. I think I've been lucky enough to get on the end of a few easy ones, to be honest with you. So I can't complain with that, but you'll take them when you get them. I'm sure Shane will agree with that. And if I can add 1 more, 2 more, whatever the case is, that'll be fantastic. But I said it before, winning is the most important thing, and playing well as a team, and we're all focused on that now.
Gareth, I know the squad don't need any added incentive this weekend, that you're winning your 50th cap. Must be an extra special moment for you.
Yeah, it's obviously obviously a special moment, like you said, and pretty proud to achieve, to hopefully get to 50 caps. But I'm just going to treat it as any other game. I'm not going to think too much about it at all, to be honest. I'm just going to treat this week as if it's any other cap, and hopefully as a team we can prepare well, and we're already looking forward to Sunday.
You were involved 4 years ago in that quarter-final against South Africa. Is there anything you can learn from that and take into this game?
Yeah, we were quite unlucky, I think, to lose our quarter-final 4 years ago. It was some good bit of skill by them at the end of that game, to score a try late on, and we were devastated with that because we felt like we deserved to win that game. So we feel like we sort of owing to them from 4 years ago. So that will be in the back of our minds, and hopefully we can get one over them this week.
Same question to each of you, and that's okay. What would it mean to you individually, but also Welsh rugby, to reach a World Cup final for the first time?
Yeah, it's obviously massive. I think it'll be every one of our biggest games in our career so far. We've been building for a long time now. These past 24 months, we've really been building, and the World Cup has been in the back of our minds for a long time now. So we've been we've started the tournament pretty well, got good results, but we still feel like we got another big performance in us. I don't think we've had one full 80-minute performance yet, and we know that this week now that's going to be we're going to have a good 80-minute performance to come away with hopefully a very important win.
It's pretty much covered it all, to be honest with you, but it's something that's never been done in Welsh rugby. We've never reached a World Cup final, and I think the feeling that we've all got is probably our best opportunity in a long time to do that. We're all pretty focused on making sure that this isn't our last sort of competitive match, if you want, as in going on to the final, not the third, fourth. So it's a chance for a bit of history, and it's going to be a massive game, close game, I'm sure. And if we can reach a final, I think it'll be something that lives along with every one of us in the squad, as well as staff as well.
So 5 tries, 2 tries. How's George North feel about that? And is there competition within the squad for the amount of tries scored?
You can answer that.
I don't know. I haven't spoken to George about that, to be honest with you. I don't think George takes that too personally, to be honest with you. I think he's been a great player for us this tournament. You know, he's looked dangerous with the ball. He's in great shape, to be fair, and I don't think he's worried about tries. As long as he's in the starting 15 and we're winning, I think that's the most important thing for him. And you know, I'm sure there's tries out there. I think as a team we haven't been as clinical as we've liked sometimes. So I'm sure he'll be looking to get his hands on the ball and make himself known to the South African boys this weekend. And yeah, I know, and I just hope he has a good game, really, and plays well and to the ability that we all know he can reach, really.
Eddie Jones said yesterday that England's training in this week has been slightly less strenuous. What's training been like for you guys?
We've had a pretty normal week, to be honest. We travelled to Tokyo after playing France on the Monday, so we had a travel day on the Monday, and then we got back into things on the Tuesday to get the legs going, and a tough day on the Wednesday, and double session, full day. So you know, we feel like the harder we train, that the better we play. So we all know physically it's tough at the time, but we know that we'll benefit on the weekend.
Because personnel-wise, it's a slightly different South African team to the one you beat last November in Cardiff. With that in mind, you're expecting a different beast this weekend to them? Yeah,
like I said, it's a completely different team, and you know, it's full of very good individuals. You know, they got some unbelievable talent in the backs, and then the forward pack is very powerful. So you know, as a pack of forwards, we've been working hard this week, you know, defending what we think they're going to bring to us. So we've prepped well for that, and you know, there's a few key individuals in their back line that we're going to have to keep an eye on this week to try and keep them quiet, and hopefully that'll go a long way to us coming away with a good win.
And Josh, one for you, obviously slightly different back three this week with Liam's unfortunate injury and Lee coming in. How will that be for you as a back three trio?
No change. You know, the system we play in doesn't change. We don't go off script because of a new player coming in. Lee's been here long enough, played in enough big games to understand his role and what's expected. He's got unbelievable amounts of experience. 3 Lions, man of the series, you know, world class player. So for us, no change, and we'll crack on as normal.
We know that you carry your lucky charm, the lost phone from your home country. So do you think it helped you to go through that semi-final?
Yeah, hopefully, you know, it's a tradition that we've had for many years now in the squad. Our youngest player in the squad looks after her every time, so Rhys Carey is looking after her on this trip, and you know, he takes her everywhere with him. He sleeps in bed with it and everything. So far it's brought us out a lot of luck, and I'm sure this week especially he'll be looking after it even more, and hopefully that will give us that extra bit of luck to come away with a good win this week.